Yes, I know. Oh my god, we're live again. I can't believe it. We're gonna watch Ninja embarrass himself.
Dude, Ninja's going off right now. Ninja isn't the one embarrassing himself.
Yeah, Miko is.
I have no idea who Miko even is.
She,
like, legitimately.
YouTuber. Sandwich. Yes, sandwich.
So Jonah should know that. Why are there a ton of glizzies on her desk?
Because.
Never mind, the glizzies are gone.
I'll follow you on Twitter if I don't already.
I'll follow you on Twitter.
We can set something up, okay? Bye.
Ninja is going now.
Dude, Ninja's gone. He's leaving.
She was never a favorite because, like, to me, her face freaks me out. Like, something in my, like, subconscious goes, this is not human.
Signed up willingly to work with Code Miko. To be fair, when
I
G4,
feel bad.
she would be employed, but yes, that is my coworker.
You feel bad?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, come on. Push. There we go. We're pushing through it. We got Matthew here. We're getting raided by Lamb. Hello everyone. Hello from the raid. We literally just started the raid. Sup Yeet? Sup GS? Ahmed? Yeah. Maxi, welcome. Maxi can draw, you can't believe it. Hey Epi. We're looking at Bandai Namco right now. That's
Bandai Namco. No
yeah.
Way.
Pac-Man. Give me Pac-Man.
Ooh, got the Great Ace Attorney is coming out.
They're probably gonna. Yo, thank you. Thoughts on Nintendo, by the way? They won. I do not care about your merch because I can't afford it. I'm sorry. No offense.
I have like $60 max right now, and I'm really wanting Mario Golf.
I'd rather spend my money on
Danganronpa collection.
Danganronpa collection.
Yes, it is true.
I would rather buy
Would you like me to hold your hand? Sure, Poppy. I'm okay with that, you know?
Sure, Poppy. I would like that. What the shit?
It was years ago, and it still screws me up to this day. Of course,
dude, when is the Super Monkey Ball thing coming out?
Pretty soon. I think later on this month.
This is the third one in the anthology already, but if you didn't know them before, of course, Supermassive made Until
okay.
Dawn.
My God.
PlayStation hit that
welcome to the super late Lamb raid.
I need more of it.
Hi, plays. Welcome. Brookie. Sup?
This one's an exciting, different thing, right, Jackie?
And thank you, Lamb, of course, for the raid. I very much appreciate.
Every trailer, any gameplay that is dropped on this, and it is so scary. Like
it's so scary. Look at me, I'm so scared.
But for me, it has to be more
That's
scary.
So scared. I'm a girl on E3 stage in a green dress, and I'm scared of a Bandai Namco game.
I'm just gonna say, like, that's the first guy I've seen taller than her. Every guy that has been on that stage has been short, and she's like just tower.
She's wearing heels, but I guess that doesn't.
Yeah. Even if she wasn't wearing heels, she'd still be taller than them. Except him. We got our first tall guy. We got our first tall guy in here.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna go over to the media area. And I'm gonna, you know,
starts doing
I'm gonna be horrified
like the floss on the stage. Has Epic Games already gone?
Epic Games doesn't have a panel.
Bandai Namco presents House of Ashes.
They don't?
Nope.
Damn, I needed my Fortnite news.
And we're going. Damn, I need my, yeah. Okay, I guess still thoughts on Nintendo, I guess. They stole it, but it wasn't that much of like impressive, if that makes any sense. That they stole E3.
It wasn't hard to steal E3 this year.
Is it Zeal?
It was not.
Zeal, right?
Wow.
Is T, yeah.
Looks like an ad.
Welcome, thank you for the sub anyways. Butcher name.
Iraq 2003? No way.
Uh-oh.
Appears to be an underground storage facility, but I strongly suspect we're
My face.
It's Call of Duty.
This is not Call of Duty. They don't produce Call of Duty. Is this a new IP?
I have no idea, but it's like Iraq in 2003.
Oh, great. Operation Desert Storm. All I'm just gonna say is the Nintendo Direct could have been in 60 FPS, but it's not. This 60 FPS, automatically better.
Dude, I want a war game where if you get shot, you actually feel the pain of getting shot.
Oh yeah, I think there's a suit that you can buy for that now.
It encourages you to do no-hit runs.
Yeah, there's a suit you can buy for that now. Based off the
SAO shit.
It's based off the suit from Ready Player One with haptic feedback.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, is it a new
What
Alien
is
game?
even happening to them? They're just... Dude, it's Unknown Space, man.
Oh.
That one free game on Steam.
or be lost in the darkness forever.
House of Ashes.
Yo.
It's in October and it's a scary game.
Ooh, scary game.
Can they get a
Hello.
Pac-Man news?
Man, Pac-Man looks weird.
That's the only game franchise that I like.
Have no
this
clue.
Is Pac-Man, correct?
Exclusive studio interview, great.
Bro, where is
That's a very big chair. Holy shit.
Who's the best co-owner? Oh, Superman.
Superman.
Let's start at
So-
the very start. We're gonna be talking about
Superman's
Ashes.
off.
Hey,
For most of the
I'm
year,
here for the Bandai one.
tell us about
Oh, it's on right now.
And
Go in the pin and to watch it.
Dude, I need Pac-Man in my life.
going right now.
I need Pac-Man World 4.
Pac-Man's looking different.
Pac-Man's looking different.
I can't watch it. It's
Pac-Man Origins. How did they become ghosts?
With links 4,000 years ago that set the story up.
Tell us more about
Origins.
the
They died in the war in 2003 in Iraq.
Military unit. They've got some new technology that can look for weapons.
Dude, they died in Iraq serving their
They
country.
think they've identified something. In
Died heroes.
in Iraq, and then as part of that, they come into
Or
contact with
villains.
an Iraqi unit. There's a pitched firefight, and then the two groups are plunged underground. There's an
But what was I was saying?
revealed that there's a hidden temple underground.
Nintendo won it, but there wasn't a whole lot to win. If that makes any sense, they were just already fighting over a pile of
Dude,
crap.
Nintendo went overboard.
They were fighting.
And then they're gonna start
Nintendo
hearing
is like
things and seeing things, and people
it's like
are
a
gonna start
professional
disappearing.
boxer fighting a bunch of
So this time it's a very
old
real
people. Like, yeah, it was gonna win.
Yeah,
Everyone knew.
obviously, yeah.
something from
The only one that could compete would be Microsoft, because you know we got a bunch of information on games that we wanted and we got it. We got in the information. Nintendo disappointed a lot of people with Splatoon 3, but I wasn't really disappointed. I was like,
I liked it.
Because they can just
I
do a
liked it a
30-minute
lot.
direct doing everything else in Splatoon 3.
yeah,
Like
they could do
with
it
all the other
later.
Splatoon games.
We had this self-proclaimed
Nintendo basically,
and he essentially
Plus, yeah.
I mean, kinda. Microsoft at least showed every game that they're like, hey, we're gonna give information later. They showed all of it later, which was today, which was like a couple days ago.
into the story we wanted to tell.
Nintendo only showed what they had. They only showed what they got. In which people were already hyped for Breath of the Wild 2. They showed more footage. People were already hyped for new Smash character. They got it.
It's the same map,
Tell us a bit more
except they
about
had the
what's going on there.
sky.
The military unit that you
Yeah, they added
My
Skyloft.
friends had no idea who the hell he was, but I'm happy. I'm happy.
Dude, I love Tekken. Tekken's such a good fighting franchise.
Yeah, I was like, I was excited. I was like, yeah, Tekken, cool.
Maybe they could try and take one.
A lot of people.
I haven't played a Tekken game, but I like this. I think this series is definitely worthy for Smash Bros.
Yes.
And it's been really fun to work
If-
on.
if
I
we
think
ha-
it's more fun than Street Fighter.
They can be. They're different to us.
Yeah,
See
I would say that it has a lot of cool
Getting
swoosh
little
effects.
snippets of it in the darkness and was that- did I
I
see
had them
that?
before Street Fighter 5 had them.
It isn't as iconic as Street Fighter, but it's pretty cool.
Stuff in the game.
True. And it's only fitting that they fight together.
On things, you know, that did you see something, did you not? And that's a great.
We're not missing much. We're just getting a review.
Scared right now. And we're not going to scare you. We'll scare you in a minute when you're not expecting it.
It's always-
Also, sup, Shane Mario. How you doing?
So should we expect a huge amount of
How was y'all guys'
Definitely.
reaction? I didn't get to watch it.
You know, it's fun for us to work on. As horrific as it is.
Yeah, you weren't the only one who screamed at the top of their freaking lungs when they saw Mario Party Superstar.
Deaths, and there's a whole ton of variation on that as well. So
Oh, I was excited. I'm excited for that game.
Kenneth,
I was excited, but
literally,
Kenneth
like,
Kenneth literally screamed to the top of his lungs.
because there's a firefight, there's going to be
Like, no joke.
That's
I'm
awesome.
not kidding. Like, redline.
Yeah,
We were redlining the entire time.
I think he broke my eardrum multiple times.
Yeah, he redlined the stream.
what
It's pretty fucking
Yeah.
bad.
changes
It was-
to the gameplay and mechanics for House of Ashes?
We were always
Throughout the whole
involved
thing?
in
Aw,
matches,
cool.
we listen to a lot of the feedback from our fans, and also our team, what they want to do. how
I'm
they
hoping
want to do.
for
So we
news
tried some stuff in little
on,
you know,
some
more
other games as well.
360 cameras at certain points,
Yeah.
and we really leaned on that again.
I don't know exactly, but I was hoping Metroid Prime 4, but literally Metroid 5 is way better. Metroid
Well, I mean,
Dread
at least
is
they
so
what's it
good.
called? At least they announced that
So we've
Metroid
had to
Prime
learn because
5 is
you take away the fixed cameras,
steadily going in
that
development.
takes away some
True,
Metroid
true.
Prime 4.
We've had to learn
Honestly,
tricks to
if,
scare
if,
people and, you know, ramp up the
I,
tension and-
I'm honestly
and,
fine with literally any
chance for
company
jump
if
scares
they
is
haven't
something
if they
people love.
don't have anything to
We've
say
also got
about
new
a
torch mechanics,
game.
so,
All
you
as,
know,
as long as they
games
say
these
something
guys
about like,
will
oh yeah,
come
it's good,
with
it's doing great development. I'm
torches mounted
fine
on
with that.
screens. We love
Yeah,
the
yeah.
things we do, this really
Like, I was
Honestly,
glad-
I'd be fine with a Smash Bros situation where they revealed it with like the
You're gonna need to lean on
inkling
the torch
thing.
to allow you to see
Yeah.
where you're going.
Yeah, I can see that. That would be cool.
We've also done
That trailer was so hype.
to this game.
Mario Kart 9 was very ambitious. That was the outlandish claim.
Warning icons,
you know?
for example, and we've
Yeah, I didn't expect Mario Kart 9 at all.
turn it off.
To me, in the
didn't
back of my
expect
mind, I
that.
did say concrete that we may hear something about Splatoon 3, but
If you wanna have a
what was
more
it?
experience, you
I
can
wasn't
say-
disappointed, if that makes any sense, because we're gonna hear about it. That's just a given.
That's what we come here for.
So-
Okay, we can deal with it.
What about it? It's a
Yeah,
year.
it's supposed to come out summer 2022, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So,
She researched Rachel. She
We got a year. We got roughly a year.
so refreshing. She knew her inside
So-
out. And Rachel
Mhm.
was
Or 12 months.
Yeah.
So she
Yeah.
did that through so fantastic.
Dude, 2022 is gonna be an absolute bomb
What am I
of a year
doing
for
to
Nintendo.
it?
I mean, we got Splatoon 2, 3, Breath of the Wild 2. Like, holy crap, next year's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, we wanted
As long as nothing gets delayed.
we wanted to
next year's-
relive the 2020s, right? We wanted to
That's true.
relive the 20s, and now we're doing it.
But maybe you like them when you see the journey they go on.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened
Yeah.
in 2000. The year 2020, 2021, but 2022
We know that some people want to get
will be cool.
Honestly, 2022 is just gonna be a great year for gaming in general.
Yeah.
Get everyone out alive and save as many as you can.
There were so many good games, but I just don't have money to buy any of them.
Last question.
Yeah,
Same.
Favorite scene?
that seems to be the pattern here.
Iraqi soldier and Jason Kolchak, one of
Cool
the-
games
no money.
don't have any money.
whether
Yeah,
that can play out and a sort of concept
like I said, too early for for Splatoon 3. Yeah, true. It's too early.
It's really emotional seeing them film it. I was lucky enough to be there and then seeing that come through in game. I
God,
think-
mocap.
yeah, I think that's gold.
Jeez.
And then of course I love scaring people, so I love the jump scares. I love.
Can we make Mars Needs Moms again?
That we bring. We can't hold you in that moment, so we've got some fantastic jokes in there as well. So
What was it
you know, relax for a moment before we scare you again.
like literally everyone I knew was streaming their reaction to the Nintendo Direct, which I already knew. I already knew that was gonna happen.
I'm excited.
And
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want to go
I
back
just-
and watch
I
everyone's
just watched it on my
disappointment.
own.
Yeah, I want to go everyone's disappointment.
Oh, I don't blame you.
House of Ashes.
Do-do-do-do.
Yo! Statue. 10 centimeters. Well, that's a statue. Was that it? Are you serious? Was that it?
Before we dive in to the House of Ashes, see how scared you got, of course.
Are you serious?
Was
Fuck
that?
you.
Was that Bandai?
Giving us these
Please tell me that wasn't it.
That was Bandai.
RTX 3080 built right in. Of course, the Razer chair.
Fuck you. Is that real?
Okay, we'll fight.
Okay, well,
We've done it before.
Fight it. Fight. You know what? No,
was
no.
that the
Now I
entire
need.
conference?
Now I need blood. Fight.
anymore, right?
Fight. Fight.
You just saw the Dark
What?
Pictures anthology.
Give a spear.
that
Fight.
seriously?
Fight to the death. I want you to fight. I want you to fight now.
I agree. I agree.
I need blood. I need blood to quench this thirst.
Just a, you know, a normal trailer, which is
Here we go.
fine.
See, you're
And now,
doing
yeah,
it.
there's my face.
You're unsettled for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, you don't like that. You don't
Yeah,
like
don't like that.
No.
Not
It
a fan.
could've
That was
at
a.
least
I'm
shown
gonna
a
be real.
trailer for-
That trailer was
They really
kind of.
showed-
The jump scares
That kind of trailer was kind of bad.
I got the willies there at the end too.
Yeah.
They could have at least shown the exact same trailer from the exact same Dragon Ball Z Kakarot trailer from the direct. They had to just do one.
But it is impressive.
Is that seriously the only thing they have?
You know, Dan saying like,
If that's the only thing they have,
I walk to.
then I walk from
Why
home
did they
from
go to
Burger
E3 to
King.
begin with?
A Dark Picture anthology, right? You are moving characters.
They could have announced that at the Microsoft conference.
They could have. I'm just gonna say. I'm just gonna
they
note
didn't
right
need to-
now. Let's pull up the schedule here. Let's pull up the schedule here. Right? It starts 2:25 p.m. PST for LA time. LA time, right? It has only been
I didn't know that going into it.
what, 5 minutes?
This is definitely an upgrade from High School Musical. You know, like
No, Zero gone.
quick turnaround. You know, big different.
There's only
genre.
been.
But,
I don't
and
know
I think
what Zero is doing.
I don't know what Zero's doing.
which was great.
It's been
It just
5
goes to show,
minutes.
right? Like the impact that video games are having, Hollywood stars coming in,
And
you know, lending their
they
voice,
have
lending their
till
voice.
Where are you?
3:20 till the next thing.
Really bringing these characters to life is just going to add even more layers.
I
am at a
don't know how you can make a
Japanese
trailer
grocery
less disappointing.
Why are you in a grocery store?
Why are
Because
you
my
in a
mom
grocery
needs
store?
groceries. I just got my vaccine and my arm hurts like hell.
But for now, let's toss it over to the one, the only, Jackie Jane.
Who?
Brothers in arms, or each man for himself.
It's supposed to be another hour, right? Are you shitting me? You hype this up, right? You get not even an hour time slot. You get an hour time slot, right? Only do none of that. They released games this year, right?
I mean, I am here for this. So.
They
Yeah.
did nothing with that. They had all that time
What's
and only
happening?
did one thing. Dude, we were watching the Bandai part a bit. There was only one strip.
Yeah.
There was only one game released, and then
Yeah.
they just
How
went
was it?
bye.
Or how's it going?
Time period and event during which to set a game, but also I
Nope.
think a rich
Cut out.
sort of
Oh my
backdrop
god.
Wow.
You're gonna be cut out.
tapping into sort of Mesopotamian mythology.
You
of
say
Zeus,
it was
this
up.
king of wind demons, whose
They
torment
only
was
released one game,
I'm
Zero.
really excited to see
Oh
what they
my
can do. Look, I told you I was taking notes. I did some
Oh.
research. I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait to experience all 60 death animations.
Wow.
I know the 60.
Okay. Okay. To anyone who's still here, because people are probably left of like, oh, that's it. All right, bye.
I'm thinking that if I'm ever trapped in like a dark cave, I'm probably gonna stick next to Danny
This has
because he
got to be.
understands what we should be doing.
This will be in the
So
video, I
right
guess.
now you're looking up all this
This
history.
has got to be one of the shittiest E3s
Come on,
ever.
everybody knows that. I don't even know.
One of.
The King of Wind.
I think the worst was like in
No, for
2003.
Bandai.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
You may
but-
remember
Wow.
from The Exorcist as well.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Talk
Bandai.
about
For Bandai. yes.
scrambled,
Fan of the-
misleading.
Just like I could.
Like they could have at least put time slots, because here's the thing, and if you're gonna argue with me that, oh, they didn't know in advance, This was all pre-planned. Everything they've been showing are just videos being played on a broadcast. This isn't live performances. This isn't a stage. This is just videos being played in sequence. So you're telling me they don't have time codes for how long these shit's gonna be? They didn't bother to put that on the schedule at all. They just said, "Oh, it's happening at this time. Fucking whatever." They did absolutely none of that.
But something that was really interesting for me when we were going through the trailers and going through that little dev talk is that
House of Ashes has been something that has been hyped up. I will say that. However, for me, I'm not really interested because it's boring, brown shooter game. Like in terms of colors, like it's brown, tan, brown, tan, black. Like that is the entire color palette of those games, which I'm tired of games in the desert. All right, desert's pretty boring. So,
dude, I forgot.
Yeah.
They have the first two games of Danganronpa on the phone. I completely forgot about that.
Hello. Seriously, there must be something else.
I'm
There's
not
no way they're
over
gonna
it,
like
man.
that.
It needs to come out on Steam, or else I'm not satisfied.
Transition phases where you actually make your choices and all other stuff. It's just
I'm also gonna say this, because it's just CGI. It's just CGI cutscenes, right? It's not anything in the game. Like there was no like brackets saying that this was made in engine. You know, this is how the game's gonna look. They just went, oh, the game we're working on, cool.
so like I'm looking forward to see all the inventive and
like
clever ways that Pazuzu's gonna kill our soldier friends.
Oh boy.
Like I could care freaking less. How did you guys like
they're
E3?
streaming Pokemon Unova. On Twitch. On Twitch, they're just doing all the episodes for Pokemon and Unova.
Wow, that's cool.
I know. I think they're doing it until the 19th.
Epic.
Oh, shit.
Can we get?
Cool.
Are we getting something else? We're getting something else. I wasn't even paying attention. We're going to somewhere
else. What is
else.
Voices of E3?
Oh, we're getting the Reddit AMA, aren't
What
we?
is Voices of E3?
Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
2021. My name is
Xbox is
which is one of the
Rocket League.
video games business websites. And joining me today to talk about E3 and the future of games in general are some of the biggest names in the video game.
I'm just gonna say it. It has been one of the biggest clusterfuck of an E3 I've ever seen. That is incredibly sad. But I get it, because they canceled it for such a long time and they went, hey, we figured out how to do it online fully. Which, by the way, most people watch it online because E3 as a convention is incredibly expensive. So, hello, chief editor-in-chief of IGN.
Really cool Halloween Twitter name that someone gave to me, which is Tina Amenitydville. So that's all I got.
What are they even doing in this?
They're just, it's all the, basically the guys who run all the media stuff for E3. So you got the chief of GameSpot, chief of
Is Bandai
IGN.
over?
Yeah, I think they only just showed one game, and that was it.
They could have just showed that in like another segment.
Yeah, now they're just doing the bullshit of
They could have did Project
what does
Triangle
E3
and put it in the Nintendo Direct.
what does E3 mean to you? Like whole crap. Sub Aaron, thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. Also, I think we just hit 69 again.
Dude, they could have pulled Project Triangle and put that in the Direct.
Oh damn. I was like, no. Damn, I missed hitting 69. Didn't they already show it at the Microsoft presentation though? No, they did not. This is brand new. This is like what they showed. But that's it. But they made other games this year. They have other games. They could have showed at least Elden Ring, because they're making that too. You know? anything
Bro,
related.
people in chat are saying like Xenoverse 3 right now, and I'm like, what the fuck? Nintendo is over.
Almost 870 already. Damn, we're already 871, I think. Thanks to both Alpha Casero, Zero, and Lamb. So no more games. Well, okay, what's next? We have Eureka Studios. I've never heard of them, but they're in an hour. So we can wait an hour to see what they got. Twitter's about to go off. Seriously, this is absolutely abhorrent. GameSpot's Play for All showcase is gonna be later on today, and then right after that is going to be the award show, which is mostly, I don't know who's gonna win because a lot of games didn't come out this year. Well, a lot of games did come out, just not, you know. It's gonna be kind of like hobos fighting for a sandwich. You know, that's the only analogy I can come up with.
I mean, at least in North America, it looks like E3 will continue.
This is bad. This is sad. This is where we're heading. Chat, this is where we're heading, and that's sad. I don't like this.
People who are putting in some like long hours trying to make for the best
So
for all of us. Well, this year is a digital event, and there are lots of questions about what E3 becomes in the future.
Joe Mama. Oh yeah, we had an incredible. I missed it because I was getting everything ready, but you missed an incredibly cringy back and forth of what was it? Yeah, Mickey and Ninja. That VTuber with the realistic face. Yeah. And Ninja going, say your best balls joke. So you got Ligma, Sugma, Dragma, Candace.
But otherwise, video games are the center of culture for young people. Because of that, E3's purpose.
All I'm gonna say is,
I think your work bot is rigged because.
One day, let's put all of our money into it. It has to be
continue.
Something.
All I'm gonna say is the drawing and thumbnail I made for this entire thing has been my consistent mood, except through Microsoft and Nintendo. That's it. This has been my consistent mood of just, yeah. What else? Because I understand what this is. This is marketing. This is marketing. You think my work bot is broken?
Yeah, it's been giving me like double digits only.
Double digit? No.
I think it is significant that when we are
You're just winning the poorest lottery.
it's nice that people can more
I actually just did. I actually did work in your blackjack VC, my bad. Your blackjack chat.
Yeah, you're doing it there. Bruh.
to a broader community, and there can be various aspects of that. Obviously,
But
press conferences or something that are
I just gotta say, out of someone who's been watching since 2015, I have watched it go from all the way up and all the way down. Now I know COVID has been somewhat of something that has destroyed a lot of outdoor events and a lot of big events, including E3. But the fact is, they could have done it online either way, and it would have been fine. Like, even before this, even before the pandemic, they could have done it online, and they would have had a mega audience. Like, last couple of years, it was always 100K views every time. This year, it didn't even break that. It didn't even break 50. It didn't even break 50. You understand that? Isn't that nuts?
Dude, Mega is completely like overanalyzing the trailer for Breath of the Wild 2 right now.
He's got to make the content, dude. He's got to. I respect the grind.
Dude, he's got to get content.
He's got to get the content.
He's got to get content.
Also, can I say he's wearing AirPods, so automatically bad. No, just kidding.
Yeah, he's wearing AirPods. He got the AirPod mic.
I just realized the two head of journalists like here are wearing Apple products. Well, the PC gamer's wearing the fighter jet headset. It's the Logitech headset, but yeah.
The trade side, the business side.
Is that the head of the chief of games, the editor-in-chief of GameSpot's wearing AirPods, and the editor-in-chief of IGN is wearing the $20 earbuds that come with your iPhone. I finally made it to a stream. Well, cool, Rika.
Dude.
I've
been sitting here for a long while.
Yeah. You've been sitting here since the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Since like 10, yeah.
I mean, the start of the day was Nintendo, yeah. I got out twice, but they were both to like get my vaccine and then my test.
Doesn't seem like much going on.
Speaking of vaccine, my arm isn't sore like at all. So
well, that's
I'm
good.
gonna take off the band-aid.
My arm is super sore.
I'm gonna take off the band-aid. Okay, we're good.
Cool. Careful with infection.
To me, I reminisce back whenever I get a shot. I go back to when I was in elementary school and I was getting a flu shot and I hid behind like a freezer thingy. And I'm like, I don't want to be a pussy. So I don't hide behind the freezer and I just man up and get the shot.
As a business journalist, I actually find I love it.
The first time I got my shot,
That
I
is
screamed,
a true story, by the way.
But what was it nowadays?
You scream?
Yeah, I didn't like it until later on when the doctor told me, they're like, "You're gonna have to do this a lot," and I was like, "Oh, cool," and she was not wrong.
It's really hard for me.
I got over like 20 shots at one point. That sucked. Because they needed stuff from me, and then they needed to like give me a bunch of boosters, and then give me some vaccine shots that I missed. So they're like, "Oh, we're just gonna do it like this way." And they did those bundle vaccines, so like it's 3 in 1. So those ones suck. They make you slow, sluggish. But now I literally can't take a shot without looking at it. I have to look at it go in my arm, and then I don't feel it.
I can't do that.
I have to watch what they're doing. If I'm not looking at it, my mind plays with me too much, and like I'll make up shit that happens in my mind. So I have to like look at it and go, oh, okay. The worst of I think
me,
oh sorry. No, go ahead.
It's interesting to get a sense of like our kind of multi.
To me, getting shots aren't the problem. It's getting my blood drawn.
Yeah.
Because when I get my blood drawn, I have really deep, small veins. So they have to like really stab in there to find the vein in my arm. And it's like, what is it? And it takes forever for the blood to get drawn, so I feel like I want to faint afterwards. It's so dumb.
I'm really squeamish, so I just like cover my eyes when I get my blood drawn.
Nah. The first time I gave
I usually look at it when I get my blood drawn. With needles, I can't.
Yeah, with when I got my blood drawn the first last time, the nurse stabbed my arm, right? And no blood was coming out. She was like, "That's weird."
Oh.
She goes, "I see your veins. They're all right there. Why can't I'm like, why? I'm like, you want to try again? She's like, sure. And she like takes it out, puts it in a different position. And I go, ow. She goes, oh, I think I missed the vein. I was like, how'd you miss the vein?
Oh.
And she goes, okay, never mind. Let me try again. So she tries again. She hits, we see it enter the vein. And I'm like, she's like, can you give it a, the squeeze. I was like, I could try.
No.
No blood was coming out. Nothing was coming out. She was just stabbing my arm. So it's like, hey, try my other arm, right? My left arm. She pokes it in immediately. And I was like, that's just funny. That's just fun. She barely pricked my arm.
No blood in your veins on your arm.
You're like, no blood on my veins on my right arm and all my left arm. It's just, and I was like, that's just funny. She goes, I don't know how that's possible. I was like, I don't know. And my mom comes in. I was like, what
How
happened?
are you functioning?
I told my mom. I told my mom that, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm that way too." I was like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah, no blood will come out of this arm. The other one will, absolutely." I was like, "That's weird." She goes, "Eh."
Oh.
She goes, "As long as I get it right." I was like, "Yeah, true."
So I guess I'll share something else, which is my favorite.
How are you functioning as a human?
I don't know. All I know is my dad is in a medical book somewhere.
Front of the main hall, right? And it was the final day, and I was doing the camera of like, hey, this is E3,
No.
I'm going to wrap it up.
Like I said, when I was really young, I was really sick.
And I'm like covered in
I had a lot. I had to get a lot of shots. Not fun. But I'm alive
I'm
today.
the opposite. I don't get sick like ever. I think the last time I got sick was 6th grade.
Damn.
So like 2 years ago.
What's funny is the last.
My parents were like,
like you,
Go for it.
You know, the best conversations at E3 happen outside.
I think I just built up an immune system really early because my parents wouldn't like force me to wash my hands after I like played in the dirt and had to eat food. So I just like ate dirt with my food. like not intentionally. Like I wouldn't grab it by the handful and just down it. But, like,
Chad, do not take this. This is not medical advice. Or not asking you to eat dirt. But no, like playing outside a lot does build up an immune system very early. That's why it's important. Go outside and play.
that's why Breath of the Wild has grass.
Yeah, so you could
They
touch
want you to
grass.
go outside.
Use that arm as a
You gotta
shield. I
touch at
could.
least some.
I just want to. I just know
You
if,
gotta-
if that arm comes off and it just bleeds. It'll never bleed.
If you ever get shot in your right arm, you're just not gonna feel it because there's no blood going into your right arm. It's just gonna go limp and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is normal.
This is normal. Is there something? There's something else? Or they're just doing the transition? Probably the transition. Yeah, yeah, they're just doing that. I do not care about IGN Summer of Gaming. So, I guess reflecting on this, that's funny. Half the chat, I'm looking at half the general chat, it's just, thank God.
What happened? I'm watching a mod video for FNF.
Well, that just shows the general grip.
Mod video.
Yeah, mod video.
I'm watching Friday Night Divorcing.
Friday Night Divorcing.
Wow.
That's a sub Flaterico. What? Huh? What?
I'm tempted to go lay in my bed.
I'm tempted to go. I'm
Then
tempted
go lay
to do
in
the
your
same.
bed.
I'm tempted to do the same thing
really
after
want
this.
to.
I may go in my Discord and like watch the award ceremony because I don't want to stream that, and I don't really feel like it. If that makes any sense. The C3 kind of stomped a lot of things for me. Kind of sucked. But I mean, that's also the emotional roller coaster that I like about E3, is that you get hyped up and then there's like a 50-50 chance you get disappointed. So it's pretty nice. You may call it self-torture. You may call it self-torture, but I call it funny. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing anymore. They're showcasing something, but they shouldn't be showcasing anything. It's not even It's only 2, or it's now 3 o'clock in Los Angeles. What a no JoJo games. No. Yeah, there's nothing from Bandai other than this. That, like, yeah, everyone's just saying one game. I mean, shit. This, yeah. This was.
Can we get Jump Force 2?
Yes. Can we get Jump Force 2?
I need Jump Force 2.
I need Jump Force 2 to jump me out of here. Jesus. I need its complicated controls to kill me. One game that everybody already revealed, so basically nothing new. Yes, it is. You are absolutely right, Epi. There is nothing new. It was utterly disappointing. That
out of nowhere, Sega shows up and says, "Wow, Sonic Colors Ultimate needs to come out today."
Yeah, you want to see it, guys? You want to see it?
You want to play the game now?
Yeah. Get a controller.
We'll make it free. We'll make it free too. You got a day. Beat the game. You get to keep it.
That would be you know what? There's no game studio who's crazy enough to do that, but that would be funny.
If you beat the game, you can keep it.
Yeah, beat the game. Yeah, just do it. So, I guess
imagine asking like Persona 5 fans where you get to buy the game and just keep it.
Yeah. Hi, Barry.
Beat Persona 5 a day, like 24 hours from now, and you get to keep it.
Hello? Okay, there we go.
Hello, Barry.
I have no idea when I'm getting my second shot because my dad said he'd be home at 5:30 and 6.
Bruh. The cool part is...
Temps. This is important.
What?
Who told you I leaked your cords? Because that was not me. That was not me.
It was me.
I
didn't leak his cords.
He leaked it to Weber.
No, I didn't tell anyone Temps. I didn't tell anyone Temps.
Yeah, no, Temps. I was screwing with you. I just know where you live.
Weber, I hate you so much.
Yeah, no, Temps DM me about it.
Yeah, I was like, no, I just know where you live.
Well, yeah, because you.
Yeah.
Close to each other, but like you passed by.
I passed by.
Why do you do this to me?
I passed by you so many times, dude. I'm not gonna do anything. But yeah, that was short. Yes.
Well, no, I was scared like Shaggy or Give Money knew where I live.
Oh yeah, no. If they wanted to, they'll find it. The fire alarm?
I don't think they're gonna find them. It's kind of you're kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They're doing their own thing right now. They're not even focused on anyone.
Yeah, I don't.
Dude, Give Money keeps dying, so I mean, yeah.
It does he?
Who dies the most?
Are you guys still doing day 4? Is this all
we were yesterday. I was trying so hard not to say F.
Dude, Barry, they only showed one game and that was it.
Really? Like
one game and a game we already knew about. So it was terrible. Yeah.
Worse than Ubisoft.
Worse. I think we have it, guys. We have a showcase that's worse than Ubisoft. I didn't know if that was even possible.
I think I'm gonna have to go now.
Well, then yes, yeah. In this case, what are they getting ready for now? I don't even know. The hosts are on stage again. What game? A moderator on the chat just said, "What game did they show?" Bandai ended. Everyone's just like angry now. This is stupid. This is absolutely incredibly dumb.
I had to change from phone to PC. I'm back.
Yeah.
Change devices. Finally home.
When you're finally. Oh yeah, you were at the store, right?
Yeah, we're back.
Cool.
I got my dinner.
Man. All right, everyone's opinion. Boring.
Yes, boring.
Boring.
Yeah, boring.
Yeah, let's just say I'm gonna have to make a few words about this. Like, Jesus, this is awful.
This is just terrible.
Schlock.
I can't lift my left arm at all without, like, feeling sore. I'm literally just gonna rest my arm on my table.
Awesome. Bandai better be blue balling us.
They're just blue balling, guys. They're just blue balling.
They're just blue balling us, man. Yeah,
like
it's basically resident sleeper, dude. Resident sleeper.
I'm gonna say that, and I don't know when. I'm gonna say you're just blue balling me, man.
Gross.
I don't know when I'm gonna say it. Oh my! There were so many zombies. I just logged in. There are like 9 zombies.
All right. Well, shit. That's basically it. We have an award show later on, which is going to be the last thing. But I'm probably going to be doing
so many zombies.
I'm probably going to be doing that in my own server. I'm not even going to bother streaming it. So if you're in my Discord server and you want to join me, I'm going to be watching it. If not, that's cool. So, yeah. TLDR, this was shit. And yeah. Zero, you want to say anything before we go?
Yeah, I'm about to die.
Okay, cool. Matthew, is Matthew muted?
No, they're both deafened.
Damn. Well, what an E3. Good night, y'all.
I don't know, but I think Matthew would want to.
Yeah, yeah.
You know the song Dark Sheep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good conversation.
Good conversation. You want to say anything before we go?
Oh wait, we're leaving?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
They only showed. They only showed one
I'm watching
thing.
somebody play row beats and getting perfect on Dark Sheep. All perfects.
Aaron Egoraptor Hansen? No way.
Jeff Keighley.
Where's Jack's Films?
Jeff Keighley.
Jeff Keighley, where are you? Please save us. I think he may be hosting the award show.
And all, but like, if Barry would have said something, I think he would have said something about glazed donuts.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, good night, everybody. I hope your sleep is way better than this because it's.
I hope your pillow is
guaranteed.
cool on both sides. I hope your pillow is cool on both sides when you sleep.
Hope your room's cold.
I hope you sleep well.
What did
tonight.
Bandai announce? One game. That was it. That's all you get. And it's a game we already know. That's it. And yes, pasta.
To those still watching, I hope you sleep well tonight and your grandma doesn't get bullied at bingo.
No, bullied at bingo. Damn,
only very few people get that joke.
Yeah.
It needs a lot of context. It needs a lot of context.
What, Shane, what did you just say?
What did Shane say?
He said good night, Daddy.
What?
All right.
He's not wrong.
Shane, I might have to fill out a restraining order on you.
He's not wrong. He was talking to Weebird, not you, Tim.
Oh. Okay, never mind. Then you're fine. You're fine. It's Weebird. I don't care. It's Weebird.
Man.
It's Weebird. See if I give a shit.
Yeah, I was confused on why you were trying to file a restraining order on Shane.
I thought Shane was talking to me. And I'm like, I was kind of concerned. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Screaming. Yes.
Screaming.
Good night. I hope you hated it.